Hi guys, it's Anything Inazuma here, back with a short video. This time I'm just going to be talking about some things that I missed in the video I uploaded about Shuu. Either because I forgot about them or just because I couldn't find a way to ease them into the script. So, let's go. Number 1 is Shuu's Mixi-Maxes. Okay, so Mixi-Max is a game mechanic introduced in Inazuma 11 Go Chrono Stone, which basically allows you to combine two players' abilities to create a much stronger version of one of those characters. And if you combine like a specific combination of two characters, then you will get what's called a best Mixi-Max, where you get a bigger boost of that player's abilities they're Mixi-Maxing him with, if that makes any sense. Shuu has 3 of those best Mixi-Maxes. One of them is with Tenma, which, makes sense. Tenma and Shuu are implied to have a deep connection with each other. The second is Hakuryu, which also makes sense. One represents light, one represents darkness. They're both box art characters. It makes sense. But for whatever reason, his third best Mixi-Max is Dodge. These characters have never interacted. They don't have any relation with each other. They don't have the same element. They don't have the same moves. They're not from the same place. They're not from the same time. They have nothing in common. But yet, they are best Mixi-Maxes. And that's just always bothered me because why? I would really like to go to level 5 and just ask them why they decided on this decision. Because it makes no sense whatsoever. And I guess they realized that as well because in Galaxy they removed it as a best Mixi-Max. But why did they do it in the first place? I don't know. But another thing I want to add is okay. Shuu's Mixi-Max, when Tenma Mixi-Max with Shuu, his design is great. Awesome design. But when Shuu Mixi-Max with Tenma, what the heck is this? What? Like, really, that's the best you can do? Just paste Tenma's head onto Shuu's body? It just looks so disturbing. But alright, let me just move on from that. Number 2 is the popularity contest. Okay, so a couple of years back, I think around 2011, Level 5 hosted a popularity contest for fans to pick their favorite characters out of all their franchises, out of all their Level 5 franchises. So Professor Layton, Yokai Watch, Inazuma 11, so on and so forth. And the top 10 would get a background designed with them, background for the 3DS. And I think against level 5's expectations, the list was just completely dominated by Inazuma 11 Go characters, and Shuu landed number 4, which, I think he deserved a bit higher, but it's still a good place, but the funny thing about this popularity contest is that either out of some joke or some meme, an aeroplane was ranked as number 1. Just a basic aeroplane from one of level 5's games. I have the less you question it, the better. Kirino was also ranked number 2, which I just don't understand. I mean, it had Shuu, Hakuryu, Shindo, Sam, and Kinoko, but yet Kirino gets number 2? Yeah, I just don't get that. Number 3 is Ancient Dark's themes. Okay, so in the dub version of Inazuma 11 Go, every team's players have like a theme to them. So for example, Lunacy, every single player is named after like historical commander, military commander or soldier. 5th Sector, every single player on that team has a name meaning 5 just in a different language. And Ancient Dark themes, as you might expect, every single player has a name meaning or relating to shadow, dark, or night. So for instance, Dooley, His name literally means dark hero. Which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I thought it just stopped at the Holy Road tournament teams, but no, it carries on as to the Ancient Dark and probably Shining Light as well. I think Shu's the only character that doesn't have a name relating to either of those three things. Maybe he does. Maybe I just didn't research his name enough. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Another interesting thing is Ancient Dark and their playstyle. To quote Shuu, Ancient Dark's strong point is perceiving the enemy's movements and taking away their power. To quote Yang, you could say that we're a team with negative energy. Yeah, not much more than that. Their formation is F-Asian and they have tactics Black Thunder. So yeah, also Shuu just met the team on the island. They don't really have like special connection with them. They're just random, so they met on the island. And finally, number 5 is Shu's earlier designs. So when they were designing Shuu, they went through quite a number of designs. As you can see, at one point, our boy was going to be rocking red shorts, a red scarf, and white shoes. Yeah, much longer hair. Yeah, then he transformed into some clothes that we're more familiar with, but his hairstyle was a bit different. Until we got the guy we all know and love. This design is definitely my favorite out of the 3. So I'm glad they stuck with this design. Even though, these 2 designs do look pretty cool. They do look pretty cool. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it and look forward to my next one. See you guys later.